Hi, I wanted to share one of the flutes from my collection with you today. This will be a review. This is a Woodsounds Flutes G minor. This is made from teak for the flute body. I will include some separate photos, and it's hard to see this, but it has some flame type grain pattern on here. Real pretty piece of teak with ebony accents. And this was made a while back by Brent Haynes, is the flute maker or the owner of Woodsounds Flutes. And this is one of his earlier type flutes. It does have the old Woodsounds logo here. And here's the voice. Very, very sweet, sweet sounding flute. This, and I found that a lot of his earlier flutes have a much clearer voice than some of his most recent flutes. And I know that he was trying to do something a little different on the voicing of his flutes. He likes to produce a flute that has a wide range of usable sound. For example, just very, 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 very light breath up to takes a lot of pressure to go to the octave note on that fundamental. To me, it sounds like I can go at least a whole half step in actual pitch variation just using that lowest note with breath pressure. And I know he likes to make a flute that responds to the player and is something that the player, depending on the player and their style, can get the most out of their flutes. notice that his flutes seem to be, for my personal playing, I can half hole on his flutes easier than many other makers. Some makers, they tend to want to squeak and things like that. His flutes tend to do pretty well for me and my playing style to be able to do that half holing. Nice, clear. You can even kind of blend into it. So without having to stop a note in between, I'm still able to play that half hole pretty well. So, sharing, let me know what you think of the way that this particular flute plays and sounds into what you prefer. I prefer a clear, clean sound in a flute, and this has it. This one is a Woodsounds flute made by Brent Haynes. I believe this was when he was still up in Washington State instead of Utah. Made from teak with a little bit of flame or tiger type striping, and ebony accents in the key of G minor. Thank you so much for watching.